Hey, so I'm going to teach you a song that I believe is on piano level 0. So I'm going to be able to teach this to you just by pointing you in the right direction on the keyboard. I don't think we're at the point where the entire class knows really, the names of notes, where those are located on a piano. So I'm not going to use those. I'm going to just literally point you in the right direction and tell you where to lay your fingers down. And we're going to learn our level 0 song. I picked one that doesn't have hands moving around very much, and I picked one that you might recognize. Again, you don't need to know how to read sheet music at this moment, but the song is called Living Mice, and it is from Minecraft, the video game. So if you play Minecraft, you've probably heard this song on a rainy morning. So let's get to the keyboard, and I'll show you where to put your fingers to find the notes for Living Mice. This whole song is only 4 notes. 4 notes. On the keyboard, there are black notes and white notes. For this song, you're going to use kind of the black notes to find out where you are. And there's a repeating pattern with the black keys. They are grouped in 2, and then grouped in 3, and then that pattern repeats. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, all the way up and down the keyboard. Just keeps repeating group of 2, group of 3, group of 2, group of 3. If you find the group of 3 and go to the leftmost one and just go up to the closest white note. So you're starting here, group of 3, find the bottom one and go up to the right. Find that note on your keyboard. Right, again, 1, 2, 3. Find the bottom one or the leftmost one and go up 1 note. You are going to lay your fingers down in this succession. So pinky's on that first note. Then you're going to put your ring finger or number 4, 5, 4 here. We're not going to use our middle finger at all. We don't use our middle finger in school. But that's a stupid joke. We're not going to use our middle finger at all for this song. You're going to skip over to your index. And then the thumb you'd think would go here, but for this song we're going to space that out just a little more. And if you're trying to use the tips, that's going to make it uncomfortable. So I'm going to slide my hand up a little bit so that my thumb and my pinky are all comfortably on here. But these are the 4 notes that we are going to use for this song. Nothing's moving, all my hands are stationary. So again, let me go over the process. You're going to find group of 2, group of 3. Here's the group of 3. You're going to find the bottom or the leftmost note and head up to the closest white key on the right. For now, I'm not going to use, the names of the notes, so I'm not even going to show you what they look like in sheet music, but that's how you find it. So with your pinky or finger number 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are going to place them, note, 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 and then skip 1 before your thumb. Mine might sound a little bit different than yours because I'm using a foot sustain pedal. So this is a pedal that goes down here. If you're playing on an actual piano, it's built in. If you don't have one, that is okay. But this lets me, when I step on it, it will sustain it without me having to put my fingers hold them down. So I use that for this song so that it sounds like the sound is continuing on forever until I lift my foot up and then it stops. And it stops. You can also just leave your fingers down. That's me without my foot. I promise, no foot. But as soon as I lift my fingers, the sound stops. The right hand has 4 notes. I'm only going to teach you the first 8 measures of this song. So I'm only going to teach you the first part of this song. All you need is one finger, and it's the top note. You're just going to play it at the beginning of every 2 measures, so every 8 counts. Again, with the right. And voila, you have learned the first 8 measures. There is more to that music. It does keep going on. But I think that's enough for you to stay busy for this week. With or without a piano, you could even practice this sans piano with the correct fingers. 5 4 1 2 1 5 4 1 2 5 4 1 2 1 5 4 1 2. So again, here it is all together. The first 8 measures of Living Mice, part of Minecraft. As we progress, I'm going to try to match these songs with your skill level. So right now we're on skill level 0. I'm assuming there's people in the class that don't know how to read music, don't know how to do notes. But if you have a keyboard in your possession and you want to get going and you like video games, or even if you don't like video games, you may have heard that song before. It's only 4 notes. So I felt like that was a pretty good place for you to begin. I'm excited to get deeper delved into things. Stay safe. Practice lots.